So yeah, this is video from inside, so you can see I'm trying to turn this and the actual piece isn't turning, so I'm actually locked in the bathroom. Landing in Phu Quoc meant learning the island in layers. Sunset Town was the first layer, an Italian village transplanted to Vietnam. It's remarkably well done, surprisingly convincing until you spend a day there and feel the emptiness. Construction noise drove us away after one night. But at night, Sunset Town comes alive. The Kiss of the Sea show transformed the space with water, lights, and fireworks that punctured the sky. We watched from our room window as the spectacle unfolded. Then we moved to Duong Dong, where the second layer revealed itself. This is where Phu Quoc actually functions. Restaurants, shops, real activity. Long Beach stretches for kilometers, but the sand is narrow and so steeply sloped that walking becomes a negotiation with physics. Sunset Beach emerged as a refuge, a good restaurant and bar with genuine atmosphere. Phu Quoc works best when you understand it's offering something fragmented. The day and the night, the real and the designed, the chaotic and the controlled. Pick what calls to you. So we are headed to Phu Quoc Island, a very popular tourist destination here in Vietnam. We've heard a lot of hype about it, a lot of good things about it. So we wanted to head there for Shayna's birthday.
So excited.
Yeah, wish her a happy birthday in the comments. We wanted
and you guys have to guess my age too.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Be nice, yeah. Be real, but be nice. So we're at the airport right now. We are flying with VietJet. A nice sunrise this morning. We're excited to get on the plane in about an hour and a half. And it's crazy how inexpensive it is to fly around Southeast Asia. These tickets cost us $555 US return for two people, and that's with paying for a 30-kilo checked bag as well. So yeah, very inexpensive, and it's only an hour and 45 minutes from Da Nang, direct flight. So if you are planning on moving to Da Nang or just visiting, just know that you can take a really quick flight down to Phu Quoc. Check it out. I mean, we're gonna be making videos, so you guys will see a few videos coming up on the island as well as this one, our first impressions. But we thought, you know what, Shayna's birthday, let's go somewhere tropical.
Yeah, it's not like we're leaving really terrible weather in Da Nang, though. You guys know we have a beautiful beach. The rainy season is over. It's getting sunny, it's getting warm. So yeah, we're not exactly going from like cold, rainy weather to needing an island getaway, but it's gonna be really cool to see. And I think it's crazy that this is the first time we've flown in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't even remember what it's like being on an airplane.
No, I don't either.
But as many of you know, all of our travels that we have done since we got to Bangkok, Thailand last year was by land.
Yeah.
So we did all by land with our dogs and our kids in a shuttle. So yeah, it's kind of weird to be flying again. It's exciting.
It's kind of nice to be leaving the kids and dogs behind.
It's kind of nice to be getting somewhere in less than 2 hours and not in 11 hours or something like that, like when we went to Ninh Binh.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're gonna go check in now at the gate, find a coffee. That's number one again.
Yes,
it's very early.
Always coffee first.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll find that, and we're just gonna bring you along for today and tomorrow. Our first impressions in Phu Quoc, show you what to expect, and we're gonna explore.
So
on our
excited!
Own too. So,
Can't wait.
Yeah, let's go. All right, so we're all checked in, got our tickets. Yeah, we boarded 5 minutes to 8. What is it now?
I don't even know.
7:15, so we got time for a coffee.
We got some time.
Yeah, we'll get through security first and then get a coffee on the other side. But yeah, pretty long line because they're doing all the flights right now.
It went fast, though.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't much of a wait. Did get smoked in the back of the leg by an impatient person, but joys of travel in the public.
Pushing their cart full of
Yeah.
luggage. Apparently they thought they weren't going to get on the flight.
Yeah.
Ran into the back of our legs.
I never understand that. You have a ticket, you're going to get on your
Yeah.
flight as long as you're early, and you're going to get your seat because you have your seat assigned. I don't know why people like get up and rush and all that stuff. It's like, just chill. Everything's booked already. You don't have to be impatient and run into people. But yeah, we're going to go through security now, so we'll see you on the other side. All right, so we just got through security. It took 30 minutes, so a bit of a lineup, a lot of flights going out right now. But still, not that bad, so we may have time yet for a coffee if we find a spot here to have one. If not, we'll just wait till the plane or wait till we get to Phu Quoc. But yeah, it's funny, like the domestic terminals are never as nice as the international terminals. It's okay, but you can tell like the international one's a lot nicer. They put a little more money into it, but overall, yeah, there's some souvenir shops, there's some places to eat. I don't see a coffee shop, but I'm gonna wander down. Actually, no, there's one over there. It's called Lucky Cafe, so we'll probably get a coffee there. So yeah, we have about 10 more minutes till we start boarding. We already have our seats, so we're not gonna get up in line right away, like I said. So we'll just chill for a bit until we need to get on the plane. So we're all boarded in our seat. Actually paid 90,000 dong per person extra for the emergency exit seats because you get a lot more leg room.
So worth it.
Yeah.
Worth every penny. We can stretch right out and not be all crammed up.
Yeah, notice the other seats are quite small, so definitely that's a hack here on Vietjet. Pay the extra like $3 for this seat.
Do it. For sure.
right, so we have arrived to Phu Quoc.
I love short flights like that.
Yeah, it's so quick.
I wish every flight was that short.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half. It wasn't even the full hour, 45 minutes.
Those planes are like brand new. I don't know if all the Vietjet ones are now, but it was brand new, very comfortable, clean.
Yeah, it was super
I was impressed,
nice.
Yeah. And the staff, of course, super friendly.
Yeah, very Vietnamese. And smooth flight. I mean, taking off out of Da Nang, there's no turbulence or anything like that today. So yeah, super good that way. But yeah, we're going to collect our bag here. Get a grab, and it's about 30 minutes to our hotel, so we're going to see a bit of the island on the way there. Not sure what the road's like, but
probably scenic.
I hope so. If it is, we'll show you guys, but if not, we'll see you at the hotel.
So not much of a scenic drive, but it was still fine. It was only 30 minutes. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of construction, a lot of like hardware stores and stuff like that, so we didn't really film anything. You guys are seeing what it looks like. It's just a main road down the island, but where we are now is very scenic for sure. It feels like we're not in Vietnam.
Venice, Italy?
Yeah,
maybe?
Looks like it.
It's pretty interesting though. It's crazy that they built all of this to have that European architecture and all these little boutique hotels and shops and spas and everything. Yeah. It's kind of cool.
It is cool. And so this is called Sunset Town. This is a development that is here on the south of the island. They have some like shows and stuff down here. There's fireworks. We were trying to book like up in the town area, but a lot of the stuff was already booked out. It's a very busy time of year here. Then we tried some of the actual resorts. They were booked as well. Unless you wanted to pay a lot of money, then you could get one of the, like presidential suites or something. But yeah, we weren't looking to spend that much money on this little getaway. So I'd rather spend that on a steak.
or to travel to a different place after this.
Yeah, exactly, which we're going to be doing. So yeah, we ended up booking down here. There's a lot of, like Shayna said, a lot of boutique hotels and stuff down here. So we're staying at, it's called Hans. Was it Hans Sunset Hotel? Yeah. So I don't know what way our room faces. We're just going to get up there and see what we get. We are early, so we're going to see if we can check in early. If not, we're going to drop our bags off, go get something to eat.
Oh, we're starving.
Yeah, exactly.
So hungry.
Travel days, yeah.
Travel days, skipping meals. Not having enough coffee like we were hoping.
Yeah,
so
we had one coffee on the
very
plane.
thirsty, need some water. Yeah. Probably a beer of some sort, I'm sure.
Yes.
Time to start celebrating.
Yeah, but we're gonna head over to like closer to where the beach is, find something to eat over there, a nice restaurant or something. We'll obviously bring you guys along, but let's go see if we can check in a little bit early.
Yes, we're on Venice Street.
Yeah. All right, so we weren't able to check in early, but we did drop our big suitcase off. They don't really have a secure area to put your bag, so I didn't want to leave our other stuff there with all our camera gear.
Yeah, we didn't get the most friendliest welcome.
No, not at all.
Yeah. The staff member was just kind of giving us a blank stare, didn't say hello.
Yeah.
Looked very stressed out and almost annoyed that we were there. So let's hope that that's not a reflection on how the rest of our stay is going to be.
Yeah, hopefully it's not like that.
Not very welcoming right off the bat.
No, so we're down on the road here, closest
looking for the beach or some water.
Yeah, there's
source of water.
gastropub, but it doesn't open until 4. But they got like this place here that's got a pool, and you can see the water off in the distance. And the bridge, it's called the Kissing Bridge. We'll show you guys what that looks like later on. But yeah, it's pretty quaint down here. It's kind of nice. And
very quiet.
Very quiet. There's not a lot of people around.
All the other tourists haven't arrived yet.
Yeah, maybe they'll come for the weekend.
Too far from check-in.
Yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna wander down here, try to find a place that's close to the water. Be nice to have something with a view of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing open down here, but this is a nice little beach area. So it's starting to look like nothing is open in Sunset Town.
Ridiculous.
In the day, like nobody comes out in the daytime.
This is
here.
crazy. There's nowhere to eat, yet there's all these really cool spots.
Yeah.
Right at the water.
This place is open, but it's, I don't know.
And everything's closed. It's open. There's nobody there.
Yeah, there's even a mixu that's closed. Like everything's open at night, I guess, or on the weekend. This is very strange.
This is very eerie.
Yeah, I think we'll be spending more of our time up in the town, I think, than down here. But there's like a sushi place down here that's not open, a Korean food place. They must all open at night, even though online it says some of them are open.
Yeah, we just need a place to sit down and chill and kill some time until we can check in. But I think we're out of luck.
It's proven to be hard, I guess, but there is supposed to be one up here that's open, so we'll see. All right, so we finally found an area that has some things that are open, some restaurants, little food kiosks like this. We're having some food here at Tribal Grill. They have like chicken burgers, ribs, chicken, all sorts of stuff like that. So actual like proper meal. It is 12 o'clock now, but it's right by the cable car that goes over to the water park. Or the island has a water park. It's the longest cable car that goes over water. The one in Nha Trang that we went across used to be the longest, and they built this one now. This is the longest, but it's like the Coliseum. They've built a replica of the Coliseum over here. So yeah, definitely copying Italy, this whole area. So that's the whole vibe. We are gonna show you guys some more of the streets and stuff later after we get checked in. I'll walk around and do some B-roll of the streets. It is pretty quaint and kind of cool, but definitely weird because when there's no tourists around, it's completely dead. So it's kind of I do wish we would have stayed in the main town where there's more locals and stuff like that, but this is what was available without being really in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, gonna have our food here and then just hang out for a while, then we're gonna go check in. All right, so the first cheers of your birthday getaway here in Phu Quoc.
Cheers.
Got a little craft beer. We're gonna be going to this place later too. It's right by our place, but is it good?
What? Hiccups right away. This is a really good lager.
Oh yeah, that is really good. Yeah.
Sun Craft beer. It's a Phu Quoc signature.
Yeah, so you see it everywhere around so far, like us just driving around. Like a lot of the restaurants carry this beer. And then I don't know if the brewery across from us is this brewery or not, but we're gonna check it out later. It opens at 4 o'clock. We'll get checked in, walk around. We'll have dinner over there, hang out for the evening, because we're just staying in this area today. And then tomorrow, continuation of this video, we're gonna be going to other parts of the island. So yeah, good beer.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm picky when it comes to craft beer, and this is very good.
Yeah. When Shayna says it's good, you guys know it's good.
I still think it's weird that we're like, hey, like we're on vacation right now, but it's like we live in Da Nang. It's like every day is like a vacation when you live there. So it's like we're on a vacation, but we're kind of not at the same time because we're still in Vietnam. We're still in a beautiful place with beaches and stuff, but it's also like that back home in Da Nang for us. So it's like, yeah, vacations don't feel the same here. You know, when you already live somewhere that is most people's vacation.
Yeah, exactly. We find that even when we were in Costa Rica, it was the same thing. But we still want to explore different parts of the country and stuff like that.
We went to Mexico a few years ago, and we were in the lineup at the airport, and everyone was talking about how they were going back to Canada or the United States, and they were asking. Some people were actually asking us to be like, "Oh, where's your home? Where are you going back to?" We're like, "Costa Rica." Like, yeah, not a terrible place to go back home to. So I feel like that's the situation here too. It's like, after this, we go back to Da Nang.
Yeah,
so.
That's just part of living on the road. I mean, you can pick and choose where you live, and yeah, Da Nang's a great place, but we really wanted to come down here, see what it's like. And obviously for Shayna's birthday, 2 days of not work, just hanging out, relaxing, and then the rest of the time we're gonna be shooting videos for you guys so you know what to expect in Phu Quoc. Any mistakes we make, which, judging by where we're staying, we should have stayed in the town, like I said, but...
It's always a learning lesson.
Yeah, now you guys are
now
learning.
You guys will know. We're gonna find out these things for ourselves and also to help you guys. But yeah, you learn as you go, you just wing it, and that's all part of travel, and then you can help other people too, which is always a nice feeling when we can help.
Yeah, exactly. And who knows, maybe at night this place just gets really cool and we'll figure that out tonight.
If it doesn't, that's gonna be really weird.
Yeah.
Like, it would be strange if this was still really quiet at night.
Yeah.
It could be really cool at night, it has potential, but if there's nobody around, I'm hoping that the reason why it feels abandoned right now is just because it's daytime, but this could have a really, really fun vibe at night. So hopefully people are coming back from their day and going to be hanging out around here at nighttime. So there's actually some stuff going on.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, maybe they're up at Vin Wonders hanging out there for the day or whatever. And it is a Thursday. Like, there could be a lot of weekend warriors from Ho Chi Minh as well, so who knows. But we'll see. We'll let you guys know later on.
It doesn't change the fact, though, that this just feels weird.
Yeah, it feels like we're in Italy.
Weird place to hang out in the day and kill time before checking in. So if any of you guys end up in the same situation and you are staying in this, I mean, this is a beautiful area to stay. Like, with the way the architecture is and the cute little boutique hotels and stuff like that, it's not that you shouldn't stay here, but it's like, if you're not checking in until 2 or 3 and you have a bunch of time to kill, just go to another part of the island where some things are going on and things are open, and then come back and check in instead of trying to kill time here where there's really
not much.
Nothing. I mean, you could come to where are we? Tribal Grill that has a very limited menu, but
yeah. I would stay up in town and then come check in if you're staying down here because again, not a lot of stuff's open. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here, wait for our food. Well, I'll let you guys know how it is. You guys will see it coming up as well. We're not gonna go do a full review. It's just burgers. Yeah, we just got a chicken burger and a beef burger, but again, limited for what's open. It looks like there's like Korean barbecue places and stuff. So yeah, once they open in the evening, you have a lot more choice. That's for sure. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we ended up switching places that's kind of near the water, has a bit of a view of the water. That tribal place, honestly, not the best burgers we've ever had. I thought it was gonna be like a chicken breast burger. It was chopped up thigh with like gristle and stuff in it. And then Shayna's beef patty wasn't really a beef patty. It was like grandma's meat loaf, but then it was like bad meat that was like chewy. So definitely not a place we would rate and recommend. If it's the only thing open, go for a beer for sure. Get something if you want. But for us personally, we wouldn't go back. But yeah, we just came to this place. It's funny because it's like nobody's here. It's just us. There might be people upstairs, she said, inside. So we go in and we're like, oh, can we sit outside? Because there's nobody out here. We like wanted to make sure that they were even open. And she's like, oh no, it's hot. Yeah, like we're not scared of the sun at all. And then she's like, oh no, it's hot. I'm like, yeah, we like the heat. That's why we're here. We want to sit out in the sun with the view and stuff like that. But it's because she didn't want to serve us outside. She's covering her face with the menu and stuff. Everyone's scared of the sun for some reason. Like, this is an island in the Gulf of Thailand. You should be out in the sun and getting that vitamin D. All these places should be open. People should be enjoying them. Get some umbrellas if you think it's going to be too hot for people. But anyways, we're sitting here. There's a place over here that has a pool and stuff. That looks really cool. But yeah, I'm going to show you what it looks like over here. It's like just, yeah, totally Italy ripoff. It's Timu Italy. All right, so this is our room here in the hotel. So king size bed. Pretty basic. They got some shelves there. We got a bit of a water view. Also a view of the brewery across the way, which we're gonna go there after for dinner. Close. I got a TV, a little sitting area, desk, which is good. I can still do some editing. Closet. Oh, they have a hairdryer. Got to blow dry my hair. And then the bathroom. Pretty basic. We got AC, of course, but yeah, that's it. I'm gonna now show you guys some of the streets.
So Chris is currently I can't say it without laughing. He is locked in the bathroom. Seriously, like he cannot get out. And when I turn this, okay, stop for a sec. This part is turning, but the inside part, the deadbolt, is not turning to let him out. So, how's it going in there?
You gotta go down and get.
What's that?
You have to go down and get them, I guess.
I'm thinking of just leaving you in there.
No, it's hot in here.
He's supposed to be out filming a little video showing you guys the European style village right now, but he can't get out of the bathroom, so I guess I'll get what? There's not even a window to escape. Okay, I guess I'll be a nice wife and go down to the front desk and tell the lady that you're stuck in the bathroom.
So yeah, this is video from inside, so you can see I'm trying to turn this and the actual piece isn't turning, so I'm actually locked in the bathroom. We just got in the room. But yeah, this doesn't do anything. And then on Shayna's, on the other side, there's actually a key and it's not moving anything either, so. So they're here to save me now. Let's see what they do. I could just rip it off the wall. not doing anything. All right, I have escaped Alcatraz. Jeez.
That was hilarious. Oh my God. I was like, should I take advantage of this situation and just leave him in there? And
yeah, you wanted to. You're going to go down to the Suncraft
brew pub there by myself for once.
That's what I said. You could be partying by yourself.
Oh, man. He's like, let me out of here. It's hot. And I'm like, we got to wait for the maintenance guy to come. I can't do anything.
Yeah, you guys saw he actually used some pliers, pulled on the key a little bit, and that made it come.
I don't know if it's the key. I couldn't see, but it was either the key or like the part that the key was attached to, and then he just like pulled really hard.
Yeah,
so
there's obviously the actual lock itself.
But now he has to do something else for repair. Maybe I think he's putting a new one in.
Yeah, he's going to take it out so we can actually have a lock. But yeah, welcome to Phu Quoc.
Yeah, we've had an interesting day so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I don't
interesting first impressions.
I don't know if we want to go out anywhere.
Jeez.
Just crash out and go to bed now. Jeez, yeah, so at least I'm out now. So I can actually go and shoot some B-roll for you guys to the streets. All right, so I'm at the entrance of the Kiss Bridge, which is the bridge that you guys saw in the B-roll, where they come together. You can have you on one side, your partner on the other wing, and then you can lean across and kiss. That's the whole idea for photos anyways. But so just so you know, it is 100,000 dong just to go out on the bridge. There's like a package deal where you can see the whole show and everything, and I think it includes going on the bridge as well, because people had just gone through and they had like pieces of paper with a QR. But it's right by the Starbucks here, the north wing. And so yeah, you can do that, 100,000 each, go on each side, kiss across the bridge. Not sure if they have photographers, I'll ask. Excuse me, is there someone that takes photos of people? There's a photographer? Oh, okay, so then you just pay more. How much is it for a photo? You don't know? Okay. So yeah, if you guys don't have like someone taking photos, there's someone out there that'll take photos for you. So yeah, it's kind of cool, a nice thing to have a memory here in Phu Quoc Island. So yeah, if you want to do that, there you go. Now you know. But I'm gonna keep walking around here and just exploring and seeing if I find anything else. But yeah, pretty cool. All the B-roll I guess I just showed you guys. So yeah, after it gets dark, I'm gonna show you more as well. So yeah, it's pretty amazing what they accomplished by building it to look this way. right, so I feel like this is a adult version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because instead of chocolate is beer. This is the actual brew house for Sun Craft Beer, which is owned by Sun Group, which is the one that built this. And yeah, they have this beer everywhere. I'm surprised there's not like floaties that you can go down a river of beer here. But it totally feels like that. It feels like an adult Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You can walk around and have their beer everywhere. And they got the mad scientist house right here. I do wish they had the floaties down the beer river. That'd be kind of cool. You just stick your stein in there and fill her up as you go down the river. But yeah, again, just still walking around, just discovering stuff. And yeah, the more that you're here, the more you discover little things you notice, like paintings and things like that. So definitely take a wander around if you end up staying down here. Lady behind me just ripped one. I wish I had the camera on. It was so funny. She looked over at me like, oh shit, he's got a camera. I wonder if he caught that. Just stops and lets her rip. So I decided I'm gonna actually go out on the Kiss Bridge alone. Shayna's resting right now. Again, her foot's still not good from the fall in Hoi An, so she can only walk so much. She's already got an injury on that foot, and then that happened, which just made it worse again. So yeah, she can't do a lot of walking. Unfortunately, that's crazy how far that goes. It goes like all the way over to another island. But you might come with the boys sometime. It's such a quick flight, so why not? And then go do the family stuff with them. But pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go out on the Kiss Bridge. I decided to show you guys what it's like so you can experience it. Hello, it's 100, right? Oh, over there. Yeah, I can't just give you cash. No. In here? Oh, around? Okay, come on. All right, so there you go. You can't just pay cash at the thing. You got to buy the ticket over here. Yeah, you want to help out? Yeah. Xin chào. Just for the bridge? Yeah? Just one. One, yeah. No, just the bridge, yeah. All right, here we go. Kiss Bridge alone. Maybe I'll just do air kisses. Cool idea though, like it's unique. I haven't seen or heard of anything like this before. Here. Yeah, you got like all the old fishermen out here too. Look at these guys, workers. All sorts of different boats out there. There's actually a little town and stuff over there. I'd rather go hang out over there, I think. Could drink some beer with those guys. Oh yeah, they got the workers there. That cable car is nuts. It droops so far down. So this is the backside of the show. There's actually stadium and you sit and you watch a show right here. It's about $25-ish. I looked online, that was through like Klook or something like that. There's also a little coffee shop here too, if you want to come and sit up here and have a coffee and have this view. Oh, okay, so I thought you had, like, one of you would have to go on the other side and come to this side, but they've actually linked it. So there you go. I was thinking like one person have to come over here, the other on the other side, but they have this pathway that goes around. So you can come together up to this point. One of you goes to the other side, one of you goes up this side, and then you can do the whole kiss thing. So there you go. Don't do what I thought you'd had to do, is one on each side, but let's climb up to the very top here to see the view. right, so I'm at the top here, and this is where they connect. You can see right here, so you stand on each side. Handshake. So there you have it, the Kiss Bridge. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely check it out. It's worth the 100,000 dong per person to go do that, especially if you're with your significant other. Go do that, get a photo, little memory for you. And the view of the town's really cool from there, as you saw. But yeah, I'm gonna head back now, relax for a little bit until we head for dinner and just chill for the evening. Again, we're gonna go to the craft beer place. Like you saw, it's right across from our room, so might as well head there. So we didn't end up going to the brewery place because you have to buy tickets for a show, which you guys can hear in the background. So you have to get a ticket in the evening. It includes food and then the show as well. So you had to buy them in advance. We didn't buy them in advance. We thought we'd just go there and hang out. We had no idea that the show was actually at this place too. So just so you guys know, it's not just at the stands I showed you earlier, it's here as well. So I think maybe all these places sell tickets for whatever shows are going on. So there you go, now you know. This is open during the day on the weekends, and then probably after the shows you could probably just have normal food and stuff. I think it's open till about midnight, so yeah, there you go. Now you know, if you want to come here in the evening, you have to get tickets. Yeah, check it out, there's lasers and fireworks. And a little Bon Jovi as well. Yeah, for Shayna. That's not even like the big show either, so it's kind of cool. They got like, I can see through the window, there's guys on those like, the fly boards I think they're called, that are connected to jet skis. And they got like sparklers flying off the back of them and stuff, so kind of a cool show if you want to check it out. All right, so yeah, that Japanese restaurant is really good. They've only been open for a couple of months, so you guys saw the name. I'll have it pinned in the description below if you do want to go there. If you're in the area, definitely recommend it. I had the spicy tuna sushi, and it was some of the best I've ever had. Just really good flavor, good texture overall, so definitely recommend it. So I'm actually gonna go down, I gotta go to the grocery store close to that kind of food street we were at earlier in the video, and show you what that's like at night. It seems like everything opens at night. Even around here, there's a lot more people. So gonna walk down there, show you guys that, and then also, yeah, just kind of show you some of the other streets that are lit up at night and what it's like. So let's go for a little walk. yeah, definitely more going on down here in the evening. It's all lit up nicely. All the restaurants are open. Everything that was completely closed up when we were here earlier is now going. There's also all these little food carts on this side too that are all open now. They're also selling souvenirs and stuff too. And just like little things made out of shells, bracelets, some passport holders, things like that. So mix of everything, but there is some food carts as well. So one's got like hot dogs and banh mi, fruit drinks, and again, Charlie and the Beer Factory. There's another one. Everywhere here. We didn't even come down this far this morning because everything was closed and we didn't even bother. Definitely has like a night market feel. So yeah, we were down in this area and like you guys saw, it was completely dead. There's also these little spots all along this, like there says Twilight Town. They're just like oceanside spots. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the grocery store is just up here, so we end up staying here. There's a big store. Yeah, right here. Big grocery store, get everything you need. There's a little one that I went to earlier on the corner. They had a few things, but this is where you want to actually do some shopping. Good morning. So yes, it is the next day. We actually had a fairly decent sleep. It was a nice, comfortable bed, but we have moved locations. We're now at Hyatt Hotel, which is in the Long Beach area, and for multiple reasons. Number one was noise. Unfortunately, there was some construction in the area, and we need to work in the daytime. They were working in the daytime, not at night. But we need to work in the daytime. Sometimes when we've been walking around, we want to have a rest as well, and it just wasn't going to work out for us. Again, bed was comfortable, room was clean, location was good in the town. The other thing too is at night they do the show in the bay, so there's noise up until like midnight. Again, if you are going there and you are one that doesn't go to bed early, that's going to be a perfect place for you to stay, is in that town, in any of those hotels. But for us, just wasn't going to work with us because we are filming. It's Shayna's birthday. She wants to have some relaxation. So. And in general, the Sunset Town is beautiful. The way that they've designed it and made it look as similar to a little European village as possible. They did a great job with that. But all in all, that whole area and just everything going on there or not going on in the day is just not our jam. No, it's not our style. We tried it. Again, that's the thing with our channel. We're going to do touristy stuff like that. We're also going to do off the beaten path stuff, or just in between, like where we are now. This is kind of the main area. This is where it all kind of started on Phu Quoc Island, where there's, you know, older hotels, newer hotels, a lot of restaurants, shopping and things like that. The beach is close by, so we thought we'd come out here, stay here, show you guys what it's like out here. We're gonna come out here anyway, but I think it's better just to stay here.
Yeah, it's very happening. There's lots of action on this road, so that's what we like as well. Like, we start feeling bored if we're somewhere that doesn't have stuff going on in the day, especially if you can't go and sit by the water and everything's closed, or just that abandoned feel. Like, here, we just got here, we're already happier. We haven't even gone and explored around, but there's traffic, there's people, there's lots of restaurants, cafes, and just places you can sit, and just, it has a vibe. It's
a vibe too, yeah. It's a Vietnam vibe, Vietnam vacation town vibe. I haven't been locked in a bathroom yet, which is good.
Yeah, let's see what happens when we get to this room. But also, you know, like, just been very excited to actually see the main beach here. That's like one of the reasons everybody comes here, is for the beautiful main beach. We haven't seen it yet, so I'm glad that we get to see it today finally.
Yeah, exactly. So we're actually going to head down to a beach restaurant right now that says it's open. I believe it will be because of the area we're in, so we're going to get a grab over there, check it out, and yeah, we're just going to bring you along. We'll probably check out the town later tonight, find something to eat for dinner, and yeah, just kind of first impressions in this area. Just continue the video going, so we'll see you guys at the beach.
All right, so honest first impressions of the main beach here. Long Beach, it's called?
Yeah, it's Long Beach. Yeah, it's all
Long Beach here in Phu Quoc. Underwhelmed.
Yeah, a little bit.
We are so spoiled to live in Da Nang.
Yeah, we are.
And have the beach that we have, and to be at some of the beaches that we've been to in the past. So I feel like we're always comparing a little bit, but we're just being honest.
Lost for words, that's basically it. I mean,
it's not what I pictured, it's not what I expected. It looks a lot different in person than it does in the photos. Maybe this is one of those like Instagram versus reality situations.
Right now it seems like it, yeah.
It's just not very wide of a beach. It's very angled towards the water.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously it's probably high tide.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see when the water goes up. But it's not like a long, vast, wide, flat beach. So when there's more people and it gets very crowded like it is now, or and this is just the beginning of the day, so it's gonna get even more busy, but it gets very tight and packed.
Yeah.
There's not that much room to really walk around and stuff, but I pictured white sand. Like,
yeah, there is some beaches on the east that have white sand, because there's a couple of them, which we'll go to in another video.
Yeah, this is more of that like medium brown type of sand. It's really nice and fine and powdery, but I don't know, I was picturing it totally different, but it's not terrible. I mean, a beach is a beach.
Yeah.
All beaches are beautiful in their own ways, but if you're talking to us and us giving our honest opinion, it's
Da Nang's a lot better for sure. And it's definitely a lot better than where we were. This is a proper beach. There's loungers out, you can go in the water. There's restaurants and bars that are open in the day.
We're gonna get a beautiful sunset though. I bet, because everything here is facing the right direction for a sunset. I'm really looking forward to that. We have not seen a good sunset for a long time.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a while. The place we're actually gonna sit at right now is called Sunset Beach. So it's named
very
that for
fitting.
a reason. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're gonna get some lunch here, have a couple drinks. I don't know, we may end up just chilling here for the day. We may go into the town, who knows?
Not a bad place to be.
Or we go into town and come back this way. But it's really not that bad. I mean, again, not what we expected. There is palm trees, there's sand, so really, what else can you ask for? Cold beer, maybe, that's it. So let's go get one. All right, so I'm gonna go for a little walk down the beach just to show you guys what to expect down here. I also want to see what other places there are to hang out at. This place, they actually do a fire show every evening. That's what this stage is for. You can smell the kerosene they use. Like, that's all you can smell. But yeah, I'm gonna walk down to the left first, and then I'll come back and head down there. Again, just see what there is. Probably go down to the point here. Film some B-roll for you guys, obviously let you know after what I see, if there's anything worth checking out while you're here.
give it to these old ladies that walk the beach with all their goods day in and day out. It's hot out here and the sand is so soft and hard to walk on. It's crazy that they even do that. So I did go down that way a little bit. There wasn't much to show. It's just more like little resorts and stuff. And yeah, the sand's so hard to walk on. Like, this is not a beach you can walk day in and day out, not like Da Nang. So I'm not gonna go any further down that way. You guys saw some of the beach here. If there's any other parts of the beach we go to, we'll show you that as well. So time for another cold beer. So I just got the key to our room. Shayna's still at the beach. Actually, I just walked back so I could check in and get our luggage in here. We asked if there's any chance for an upgrade. Obviously, we're gonna be showing it on this video, as well as it's Shayna's birthday, and the lady talked to the manager and they upgraded us to the 7th floor, and it's a suite. So thank you guys very much for that. The staff here has been really amazing. This is how customer service should be, not like the last place we're at. They've been super friendly. It was a little bit later than what the normal check-in was, but they were very apologetic, and because they wanted to surprise us with this. So I'm gonna show you guys the room we got. It's sea view with a balcony. It's a suite, and yeah, they said you get sunset right out of here. So not sure if we'll be here in the evening for sunset. Usually we're out, but maybe one night we'll have to try and be here for that. But yeah, check it out. This is super nice. So you walk in, of course, you got a little spot here for your luggage. I've just dropped stuff off quickly. Little area here for tea and coffee. There is a mini fridge. I don't know what's in here. Just storage, more storage. Of course, closet, so you can put your stuff in here if you want to hang stuff. I don't know if there's any hangers. Oh yeah, there's some hangers there. There is a safe, which is always nice to have. Some places don't have that. We've always had that at our place. So a little couch area here to chill. You got one door here out to the view. I'm gonna go to the other side. And then this is the main room area. King size bed, nice flat screen TV. There's a desk here for me to work at, which is super convenient. Definitely gonna take advantage of that. And a huge bathroom. So you actually have, so there's a shower here. It is glass. So yeah, Shayna can be in bed and I can be in here, you know, showering and whatnot. But there is actually a blind if you want to put it down. You know, of course, toilets over here, it's all blocked off, sink, and there's actually a bathtub, which is cool to see. Again, nice big bed. And the creme de la creme is the deck. Oh, do not open here. I guess I have to go to the other side or this side. Yeah. Maybe. That doesn't want to open. Let's try the over here. Oh, here we go. So this side. Oh, it's actually brighter because it's got a tint on it, so it's gonna be hot probably. But yeah, check out this view. The sun is gonna set like right there. Kind of wish you weren't sitting at the beach. Just sit here. But we're actually gonna stay at the beach in this video. We're not gonna go into town because we want to show the fire show at the beach place that we're at right now, and we're just hanging out, chilling. Tomorrow's Shayna's birthday, and she's gonna do like a 3-hour spa day kind of thing, a package. And in those 3 hours, I'm actually gonna make a video for you guys. I'm just gonna go into the town, just kind of wander around, kind of raw, shoot it on this camera. This is the Action 6. Not the big camera, so I'll just shoot it on this, just go around, kind of show you the vibe, see if I can intermingle with the locals a little bit, get some food. But that's what I'm gonna do when she's doing the spa. So we were gonna go into the town in this video, but now we decided just to sit at the beach, show you the fire show and kind of what the evening's like at the beach. But yeah, we're super happy with our room. Definitely always nice when you get an upgrade. And honestly, like, it'd be nice to be at the point where we can just completely book hotel rooms, or maybe get a sponsor with a hotel wherever we go, that brand of hotel can set us up with a room. That'd be the best option. And then obviously show you guys, and that's where you guys get booked. But so far, again, this is part of the Windham collection. So again, they have standards and stuff like that. And so far, really good. It smells nice in here, clean, all the things you want in a room. So yeah, I'm gonna just do a little Instagram here for you guys. If you don't follow us, go follow us on Instagram. And then gonna head back
to the beach to hang out with Shayna, and then you guys will see the fire show there. You do get breakfast included with your stay. I don't know if it's all the stays, but we got it included, so they got quite a decent amount of stuff here. We even got pho. There's also a pool area here too, so it's a nice thing about staying here. If you just want to chill here, you got this area to hang out. Yeah, pretty happy with the hotel. Had a comfortable sleep. Yeah, it's a super comfortable bed. So yeah, we'll cut back to yesterday. Okay, so change of plans. We're not going to stay for the fire show. We thought it'd be like at 7, maybe 8 o'clock, but it's not until 10 o'clock tonight. We want to have a good sleep tonight for Shayna's birthday tomorrow, and just have a lovely day tomorrow for her birthday, celebrating. So yeah, definitely not going to stay up super late. But just so you know, you can come watch a fire show. It is every night. Make sure you reserve a table, because they do get reserved up pretty quick. I think all the tables down there by the fire show are reserved already. So there looks like they're going to have some live music here. I'm going to show you that. Also going to show you the sunset. Hopefully these clouds create a nice crazy sunset for you guys. But yeah, it's nice being at the beach here, west facing, get to watch the sunset. And yeah, so we're gonna basically leave the video off there. We are gonna have kind of a final wrap up of our thoughts of the island on another video when we actually rent a scooter and tour the island, show you different parts. We're gonna kind of give you our full thoughts after being here for a while, what it's like. But this is kind of our first impressions, and so far it's been a mixed bag of stuff, just because of what happened yesterday when we arrived. Yes, getting locked in the bathroom is part of that. And then also just like today, how it's gone, and the hotel we're at and what they've done, as you guys saw. So super nice place. If you guys are looking to book in this area, definitely recommend booking with them, book in advance as well. And yeah, it's just a nice location, good group of workers there as well, and just an overall nice room. So comment below, have you guys been to Phu Quoc Island? Love to hear from you. Any hidden gems, any recommendations for our viewers that are watching and looking at the comments? Love to hear from you guys, anything that you have to say. Obviously, are you planning on coming here? Did this video help at all? Of course, we try to make our videos helpful in any sort of way. So yeah, we'll leave it there. If you guys did like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out with new videos. Gonna show you some live music and a sunset, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take me for a ride on the blue jet plane. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
All right, so no sunset. It started to rain.